Thanks for cluing me in.
Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. One of mine all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok. Go to our YouTube channel, The Stephen Knight Show. Please subscribe and comment. All right, well, Jasmine Crockett, the representative, she is standing on her words after simply referring to Marjorie Taylor Greene as bleach blonde with a bad built butch body. Now, CNN reports the Democratic representative doubled down on her words after Greene refused to apologize and asked to referring to Crockett's fake eyelashes. That's all it is. It's racism. And she decided that she was going to be the person out loud and out front yesterday. The difference is I wasn't going to take it lying down. Jasmine added, I have no regrets. She said, if you give Greene an inch, she'll take a mile. Democratic representative stated that Margie continually breaks the rules of decorum. Still, Crockett said that she refused to be anyone's doormat. She said, when asked if Michelle Obama's mantra, when they go low, we go high, still applies, Jasmine said, Greene goes to hell, and she does her best to respond to the rhetoric. Previously reported that Republican Representative Marjorie fired off her remarks during the House Oversight meeting last Thursday. The panel met further contempt proceeding against Attorney General Merrick Garland. For context, the Politico refused to hand over recordings of President Biden's interview with Special Counsel Robert Hur. Things turned left when after Greene responded to a question Crockett asked by taking a shot at Jasmine's falsies. I think your fake eyelashes are messing up what you're reading, Marjorie stated. Representative AOC interjected and ordered Greene to apologize. Mind you, they have a rule against coming after people's physical appearance in that. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so Democratic stated that her comment was unacceptable. This is AOC. Furthermore, she cited her for attacking the physical appearance of another person. Greene refused, stating, you'll never get an apology out of me. Democratic members ultimately decided that Greene did not violate the House rules against engaging in personalities during debate. Crockett got her lick back by saying, I'm just curious just to be better understanding of your ruling. If someone on the committee then starts talking about someone's blonde, bad built butch body, would that be engaging in personalities? Correct? Of course, everything went awry after that. Brittany, did you see the clip? And what were your thoughts on Crockett's clapback?
I saw the clip and I loved it. I told you I am petty. So I felt like, I mean, we can only turn the other cheek so much. Like, it was a classy response. Mm-hmm. And it was not directed at her. She asked the question, would that be a problem? And a hit dog on holler. I felt like the white lady started it. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I mean, she was probably mad her eyelashes look better than hers. I mean, that do look like her, though.
That thing was all over social media the next day. But Raskins was sitting up there trying his best not to laugh.
He was trying to hold it together.
He was trying so hard not to laugh when she said that.
It was a good comeback.
It was.
How can you be mad at that?
And then they tell her to calm down. You're out of control.
I hate that when
they said, don't tell a black woman that. Don't tell her.
What they underestimate, first of all, that she was going to come back. And I tell people all the time, don't let the proper talk fool you. Don't let the education fool you. Don't let my stature in life fool you. Because most of us, even though we're educated, even though we are affluent, we still got hood in us. Don't cross.
Right.
You might get bit.
Pretty much.
And I felt like for them to tell her to calm down, she wasn't yelling.
No.
She asked a question and she had a good comeback. Like, she wasn't throwing hands. She didn't point at her. Like, it was a very calm response, I felt like.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think about it, the psychology behind it, right? She came up with that so quickly, so that's what they call her around the house.
Right. Yeah. Lydia, what are your thoughts?
That happened Friday. On Friday, you know, Wednesday is generally Women Crush Wednesdays, but on Friday, I had to make Representative Congresswoman Crockett my woman crush because I am just so such a fan. And let me just say, this Black woman who graduated from the University of Houston Law Center, who was a civil rights attorney and a public defender, and owned her own law firm, versus the 6Bs who only got a bachelor's degree in business administration. She is my favorite person right now.
Yeah.
In this whole thing. And her, I mean, and I want to thank AOC for being that other fire, that concha in the back, just giving her the business, because AOC hopped on it first. That's who hopped on it first.
Yeah.
I just listen. Sometimes I be wanting to be in that room, because right now, when it's people of a certain age, you just be like, oh, y'all giving these people the business. And if you look at Rankin and the chairman, and they're both sitting there, and Rankin is about to lose his shit, because he knows he's been around Black folks long enough.
Yeah.
But when the chairman was like,
he said, a what? A what?
What you say? Sir, you either wanted her to repeat it, or you really didn't know what she said. But we all caught it.
We heard.
And I thank you so much. You're so beautiful. You're so great. She's had a lot of zingers. And I need her to go and drop that collection. She's going to drop a collection of her zingers.
Yeah.
And I want to thank the people who have made songs out of this latest
song. Yes. Yes.
So I want to thank y'all so much for bringing me laughter.
Yeah.
And taking up my life.
And you know, that was a overnight meeting, because so many Republicans went to New York for Trump's hearing to show support for him, because he was saying no one's showing support. So he went to go kiss his ring. And so that's why they had the that evening vote. But yeah, that was, I remember I was at night getting ready for bed, and I had CNN on, and they started talking about, I said, what is this? Because Montell Green, it's embarrassing that she's so
disrespectful. She's so disrespectful, and she's stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to my alumnus of U of H. Absolutely.
Okay, well, mother is pissed at her daughter's teacher for combing out her locks without her permission and braiding her hair. According to WTV M News Leader 9, Michaela Varick claims that not only was it done without her permission, but if left to her daughter, it left her daughter with painful inflammation. So Michaela said that when she went to pick up her daughter, London, from pre-K at Child Care Network on May 6th, she was taken aback with what she saw. She said, on Monday, May 6th, I go to pick up my daughter from daycare. There's a little child who looks like my child with her hair braided. Why would you comb out 32 locks out of a child's hair to sit down and braid them, part them? Michaela asked the teacher, why didn't she contact her before doing this? And her response was, I just didn't. A hairstylist who specializes in locks, Victoria Samoa, said that the teacher did too much and didn't take into account the effects of messing with the hairstyle like that. It's very disrespectful because she did not have the parents' permission to do it. The mother spent money on the service, and she crossed the line more than anything, and it wasn't her place. Apparently, they had started the journey together, the daughter and the mom, and so this teacher took it amongst herself to do it. Michaela claims that she was asked to school for a refund, but was denied. The school ended up releasing a statement saying they did not only did they offer a refund, but it was the child who asked for her hair to be braided. Now, this story was posted on a social media platform, and the mom commented and said, thank you for sharing this story. She said, I never wanted my daughter's hair to be, taking the locks removed. And her and the teacher haven't been getting along for some time. So she thinks it might be something more to it. But some of the comments said that her hair looked better braided than it did locked. But Brittany, Eleni, both of you are parents. What would you do if you sent your daughter to school with one hairstyle, especially something of locks, and it comes back braided? I'll start with you, Brittany.
I just feel like, can we just stay out of each other hair? Like, the man just got fired. Like,
right.
Can y'all just stop touching each other? Like, learn the ABCs or the curriculum or whatever grade is appropriate, and stop touching each other. Sit down in the goddamn seat. Like, I don't remember all of this. Like, the students touching the teacher and the teachers, they're just, like, leave it alone. Like, just tell the lady to be like, tell your mama to call me if she want her hair done, like, or something. Give a card, do it after class. Stop touching each other. Like, it's getting annoying. I'm annoyed by it.
Linnea, what are your thoughts?
I can't do what I want to do because I don't want to go to jail. But it's assault. You put your hands on my child in a manner where you should not have put your hands on my child without my permission. And she is not of age to give consent in order for you to do that. She or he is not of age of consent for you to do that. And being that they already had some previous issues, you did it with no regard.
Rightfully. Mm-hmm.
So there would be some type of assault charges, and might be some sort of a lawsuit because you shouldn't put your hands on my child in that manner. And I don't know how many people, I don't remember. I remember me having my hair done going to school, and the reason my hair would be jacked up by the time I got home is because I'm super rough.
Plain.
The beads would be on the playground somewhere by the time I got home, but it wasn't because nobody was taking stuff out of my head.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. I go fresh to death. I come out looking like a fresh poodle after school. All on me.
Right.
All on me. So I ain't got it. I'm good. PK.
I think that there could possibly be molestation charges, non-sexual kind. And you could probably sue the school for aiding and abetting because they allowed it to happen. And if you can't get them that way, go after them civilly. But by no means would you have any reason to put your hands on another person's child. People are going to jail for that left and right every day. How could you possibly think running your fingers through this girl's hair was okay?
Yeah. And
that's a very intimate thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where do you have time? With 20 students, where do you have the time?
You had to take out the locks. You had to take out the locks, and then you had
then you need to wash it, and then you need to blow dry it, and then you got to sit between my legs, and wait, and the kids be moving. Where you got the time? I don't even have a hair product with me.
This is the part for me.
So you've been plotting on it.
We get the other facet of it with. Now the mom coming to the school to whoop ass, and she whoops the ass, and we see the crazy part. It's like, oh, these parents are out of control, but no one tells you about the other part.
Mm-hmm.
The school been playing in the mom's face all the time.
Yep. I want to know.
I have a specific kit. When I braid my daughter hair, I got my rat tail comb, I got my rubber bands, I got the braid gel, like to make it look nice. I have a whole little kit. So where did you have all of that just ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
She didn't. I don't even think she did. I really think she just dried it out. Like it was just straight, let me comb these locks out, and then I'm just going to braid it. So she didn't even, I don't even think she added product in her hair based off of the picture I saw.
Yeah.
I don't think she added product in her hair at all. She just combed them locks out, and then she just said, I'm going to throw something in here, and that was it.
What were you telling other kids to do? That's just a lie. And y'all need to hire that other man back. Just hire him back.
as a person with locks, and they said that her and her mother started the journey together, it is a very spiritual thing.
Yeah.
And so, like, that was disrespectful.
It was. It really was.
Y'all unjustly fired that other man. Y'all need to hire him back. Because everybody clearly is touching on everybody in these schools. And it needs to stop.
And you see, he posted a video on this weekend, the guy that showing a white man, they were bedazzling his bald head. It's, some girls were. And he said, this is obviously a good teacher who has a good relationship with his students. Why? What's the difference? He said they were touching my hair. They helping his scalp. But anyway. All right, so our last story. So ABC executives are reportedly fuming at the fact that one of their anchors, beef sausage, was going viral on social media. DeMarco Morgan, who replaced TJ Holmes, who was another anchor whose beef sausage was trending topic after his scandalous affair, had social users lusting after his flesh after posting a photo in some very tight biker shorts. According to a report from the New York Post, a source claims execs had a heated discussion about whether they wanted him to take the pictures down. The execs claimed that the photo left little to the imagination, and they are allegedly struggling with how to confront the situation. The official comment hasn't been made by the network. Linnea, what are your thoughts?
Last time I checked, biker shorts are to hold you in and together. And what do these people wear when they doing these bike races? Biker shorts. That's what they wear. They wear compressing fitting garments when they're doing these type of activities. That is the norm. The only issue y'all have is that black man's package is sitting the way that it's sitting. That's the only issue that y'all have. And let's probably say it's the male white higher ups with that problem and that issue. Because I guarantee you it's not the ladies. I guarantee you it ain't the ladies. And I probably guarantee it ain't some of the men either. But I guarantee you the ladies are loving
it. Brittany, what are your thoughts? Do they have a right to confront him about these pictures, ask him to take them down?
We should have him on the show so we can interview him and ask him how he feels. And you should let me do that. We could circumvent hot topics to get his opinion on it. I'm single, by the way.
She gay. Are they out of line? Do they have a point?
I keep on telling y'all, this is Disney you're messing with, man. If you can see, X-Men 95 creator Bo DeMille was fired. He had an OnlyFans. This man is wearing tight pants. They don't want to see us sexualized. They don't want to see us. We're not supposed to be attractive like that. We're not supposed to be worshipped and ogled like that. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, he should put on some gray sweatpants.
Marco, keep wearing your biker shorts, boo.
Listen,
matter of fact, I'm gonna go buy some for Jay because Jay want a bike real bad. Maybe put these biker shorts on.
I was walking my dog this evening, and about 12 bikers rode by me. They all had biker shorts on. That's what they wear.
That's what they wear.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brittany, thank you so much for Hot Topics. Chike, I'll see you in movie reviews, and we will be right back after this.